Alright, folks, let's hop right in there. So we got part 2 right here. If you didn't check out part 1, I'm going to put it down in the description below. That was the first game I had with the class that you guys made up for me. Now this is a few hours later already. Feeling a little bit more comfortable. Still playing similarly though. I'm still not really going into everybody's face. Still preferring shooting rather than knifing, as you can see, because of that. Because I'm still not good at it. But we have a good game here. Pick up that gun, put it away real quick. Don't even know why I bothered to pick it up. I think it's just instincts to pick up a gun. Since I'm not, I always like to have a backup weapon. Now here I'm getting shot from over there. I missed that. I missed the tomahawk. He gets me. Good kill. I probably could have had that guy, especially with the tomahawk throw. But you know, like I said in the first video, tomahawk's never my forte. I'm still not a forte. Now smoke. I figured I have it. I might as well use it. In theory, oh god, I got ballistic knife. How about that one? We should do a video about that guy. In theory, I mean, smoke's great for objective games. I mean, you throw it on the flag and you can take it, or you throw it on, that guy got me, I look, or you can throw it on, you know, P-Don and help take it. It's great. A kill confirmed, I don't know. I guess in theory, I should have ran through it so that they wouldn't see me or throw it, you know, and then run into it and knife them while I'm in there. I tried that. And I died a lot because I just get lost in the smoke. It would just confuse me and the other person would shoot me and kill me. So what I prefer to do is use smoke as a distraction. I'll throw the smoke and then sometimes I go into it, like here for example, because it's just bounced in there. Other times like I did before when I threw it over here in the middle, going towards the B-Down flag site. I threw it there, so if somebody's looking, they're going to be expecting somebody to come out of there, and meanwhile I'm flanking from the other side. Flanking is hugely important when you're knifing. You gotta flank. You gotta flank them and you gotta catch them off guard when least expect it. Like this guy. Flanked all the way around. He's got no chance. Nothing. He's busy over there murdering teammates. I'm busy over there stabbing him in the back. Backstabbing. No chance. And that's where you need to get into gunfights or encounters. Since I don't have a gun, it's not a gunfight. Encounters like that. Now this is a 50-50 one. This guy should have killed me. But one thing I do like to do when I'm knifing is I want to make sure that he wastes as much ammo as he can. Now, if you listen closely, you might not be able to hear here because I'm talking over it. Obviously, if you get used to playing up Black Ops, you can distinguish, you know, one gun sound from the other. That's this. This is right here. I just went at him. Just went at that guy like an animal. Had no options. So if I hear PDW, I kind of know I'm screwed because that guy's got 50 bullets. He's gonna kill me. If I hear, I think that guy, what the guy was using before was an MP7. I'm counting 30 bullets, you know, if you have extended mags, I guess I'm out of luck, but 30 bullets, let's say. And I'm trying to survive as many of those bullets as I can. Look at that. Skew it. No chance. I'm trying to survive as many of those bullets as I can. And hopefully, you know, he'll reload like he did there, and then I'll go after him. That's especially good if you run into people who just came out of a gunfight as well. That's the perfect moment you want to get somebody. And that's probably good for knives or just for gun battles. When somebody else gets up, see that guy in the corner of my eye, gotta go follow him. Mr. Ballistic, no worries. Stab him. Backstab him. And over here, we're gonna kill him, chase down his boy. But that's a tip for everything. You know, the best encounters that you can have are ones that you initiate, for starters. So you have the advantage of the fact that you initiated this gunfight. You know where he was before he knew where you were, and you decide to initiate it. Or gun battles where the guy's already hurt, where he's been into something else. And I'm not saying necessarily hurt here per se. But he got the merciless. That's why I put this game. I couldn't believe it. I was so ecstatic. I was like, wow, I got 10 kills with this thing. Oh, thank you. And then this guy kills me. I thought this guy wasn't playing. He wasn't moving over here. I guess he was just sitting there. And I didn't have any more ballistic knives to throw at him. One thing, and this guy's a PDW. I'll tell you right now, yeah, PDW. You can just hear it with a suppressor. So, I mean, I was screwed there. There's nothing to do. With 50 bullets, there's no way I'm going to dance around that guy long enough to kill him. And this guy over here, this is embarrassing. For both of us, that's just embarrassing. One thing I would like to change, if I could, from the class, instead of fast hands, which I know allows you to recover faster, I would rather have scavenger though, especially for the tomahawks, rather than going and always retrieving it, and same for the ballistic knives. I ran afterwards, but I felt comfortable enough that I had enough footage to show you guys. I modified the class a little bit. I took dead silence off just because, you know, sound in this game, I think gun sound helps out, but not so much, you know, hearing people. I don't really hear people as, you know, I did, like, for example, Modern Warfare 3. I had sit at Pro, and I can tell you where a person is, like, before he even knows where he is. And in this game, it doesn't really work that way. So I take off dead silence. I'd put probably engineer, because I died a lot from equipment, a lot, and I thought lightweight and extreme condition you could just run over stuff, but nah, not quite. If it's perfectly placed, you're kind of screwed. So I'd still rather see equipment, or maybe I'd put 2 perk 2s in there. Maybe I put a fast hands, and maybe I put I'll use dexterity as well. Allow me to climb stuff in perk 3. That would be the other substitution I would do. Now this guy, look at this. I thought I knifed him. I was already turning around and going back into the spawn. Oh, Lord. My knifing skills are just subpar. That didn't improve because of this. Throwing a tomahawk there, a little miracle tomahawk. Gotta have fun. Tomahawk's one of those pieces of equipment that can really get you out of a bind. Like if you can nail somebody with it, a one-hit, one kills savior. Gets that guy real quick, save my teammate. But it's also fun. It's a really fun piece of equipment. Grenades aren't really fun per se. You gotta cook them and throw them. But the tomahawk, you kind of just throw it. It can bounce off stuff. You all seen those crazy YouTube videos where like the tomahawks fly for days and they end up getting a kill. I don't got those skills. But we're having a good game here. I think I get a +2 KD, and I think we win this game pretty easily. So I'm pretty satisfied by that. Now notice how I changed. I took out the care package, like I told you guys before. I put in a lightning strike. I got 2 over there during that merciless streak I had over there, just because you always get the tags. That's a good thing about doing the knives with kill confirm. You're always going to get those tags. You're never going to miss them. I mean, I guess if you skewer them and then they kill you, I guess. But if you're going in for the knife itself, I got really lucky. These guys didn't see me. Instead of going at them, I flanked them from around. This is how you have to knife. You got to go all the way around. And on occasion, you can add a little English right there. Throw a little skewer at somebody's face. But that's something you gotta get comfortable with. I felt comfortable with that. Like I said before, it was a Black Ops 1. But I wouldn't really recommend it until you feel comfortable with that. And I also don't really recommend trying to get a long distance engagement with it, because you got the disadvantage there. That guy got me good, man. He gave me a nice little drop shot right there. LA Business Center. I never even noticed that. I was just looking at that right now. I mean, I knew this map was in LA, but I never knew it was a business center. One thing I do, for example, right there, you notice how I went a little bit around the plant. I wouldn't normally do that. I just go right in. So you really have to change a little bit the mentality that you're going in with. You're going to die a lot, for starting. What you're trying to do is to get as many kills as you can before you die. Now, you always try to do that, but with a gun, you're going to live longer just, because you have a weapon to like defend yourself from a long distance. With a knife, it's a lot more difficult. And that guy knifing. That guy was running around knifing too. And he was doing a pretty good job. I'll give him credit. Oh, man. That hurt me in real life right now. I felt that one. I laid some smoke down over there. And one thing I also noticed as well, when I started with the class, that first game I was on Turbine, the previous video. And Turbine's a pretty big map. It's one of the bigger maps in this game. And I was like, this is going to be really bad, because I'm not going to find anybody. When I do, they're just going to shoot me, snipe me, or whatnot. I thought it'd be a lot better off on a small map like Hijack the Slums, to defend myself, to get up close and personal. But after playing, no, I did a lot better on bigger maps. I had more space to flank. I was able to get around more people. I had more options as to where to go. Like, for example, right here. I think I ended up getting him, yeah, and I got the tag because I was right on him. But I do a lot better with knifing on bigger maps than I do on smaller maps. I think part of it's just, the whole staying alive thing. It's tougher, a little bit lag kicking in right there. Don't appreciate that at all. It's tougher to find people, but it's easier to flank them. It's easier to make them, waste their bullets and turn around like I'm doing over here with this guy. I'm playing around with them, toying around with them. In a map like Hijack, you can't do that. There's not even enough space. That guy RPG, I don't know how that guy survived it, man. Good for you. So, surprisingly for knifing, I did a lot better on maps like Yemen, on maps like Turbine, and this one, Aftermath. Even on Drone, I did pretty good with the knife. Rather than on smaller maps, I just kind of kept getting annihilated. And, shotguns were my big nemesis. Oh, God, if you ran into me with a shotgun, I was just going to die. There was no hope. Over there, that guy got shock charge that helped me out. Throw a 100 kill over there. Any kill streak that you have in this, I mean, the lightning strike slows you down a little bit because you gotta go to the PA, but you want stuff to keep you on the move over here. And this right here is just gorgeous. Give him a little sass, a little English right there for the final kill cam right there. get him with the skewer, and pick up the tag, and we got a nice win. So we went 32-15, plus 2 KD, 29 confirms. You know, we only missed three tags total out of the kills. I mean, that's really good. That's a really good percentage, and we hope that the team gets to victory. So that's Manic Mondays. Hey, I really appreciate all these guys for watching. If you like the videos, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a lot more coming up. Tomorrow, we got Tight Tuesday. It's a new segment. You got to tune in tomorrow to find out exactly what's going on with that. I promise you're going to like it. And thanks a lot for the suggestions for the classes. Can't wait for next Manic Monday. This is Marcos. Y'all have a good evening.